Hello, my Aquarius babies. Welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad you came back to join me and experience the higher life experience to get your. Now I'm doing your monthly September 2016 love and finance reading. I told you guys that I'd be doing a different spread. I'm not doing that. I'm waiting till October. I want to get some things properly lined up for this new energy of Libra moving into Jupiter. So I want to kind of properly prepare myself, but I have made some additions to this reading to give more clarification to you guys. In addition to that, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe because I am going to be giving away free readings to all of my subscribers, not all, but some subscribers. I'm going to be doing 2 free readings a week for each zodiac sign. So it's 1 free reading per zodiac sign per week. That's a total of 12 free readings for the month for 12 lucky individuals. Okay, so if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Please like, share, comment, all that good stuff. I appreciate all the love. I appreciate all the views. Let's get started. Thank you, Most High, for using me as a vessel to communicate clear, concise, and accurate messages for the sign of Aquarius 2016 for the month of September. Thank you for using me, Spirit. Thank you for coming in and allowing me to be a vessel that you have chosen to deliver guidance and messages for the sign of Aquarius this month of September 2016. Thank you, Most High. Ahaya, Yeshua, Yahushua, Jehovah Jireh. Jesus, Elohim, Adonai, Yahweh. Thank you, Most High, for allowing me to be your chosen to deliver these clear, concise, accurate messages for the month of September 2016 for the sign of Aquarius. Love, finance. Overall energy for love, overall energy for the reading. Okay, you've got the 4 of Wands upright. So stable household, guys. You guys have either that's the goal or that's the energy. That's what's happening. Okay, so let me get you a scripture. Though he has covered his face with his fatness and made his waist heavy with fat, he dwells in desolate cities and houses which no one inhabits, which are destined to become ruins. He will not be rich, nor will his wealth continue, nor will his possessors overspread the earth. He will not depart from darkness. Okay, so this is Job chapter 15, verse 27 through 30. So immediately, if someone's trying to block your energy or block your progress, just know, just take heed to that. If you want to read that scripture in depth, go right ahead. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Let's begin. The overall energy for your love is the 6 of Pentacles upright. So this talks about being generous and winning and being grateful of, being able to triumph in your love life. In the beginning of the month for your love life, you have the 2 of Wands. Okay, you're joining forces with someone and everything is balanced. Okay, and you're looking into the future and making sure that you're making the right steps to stabilize your home and your love life. Again, the 4 of Wands upright. At the end of the first week, we have someone maybe in your circumference that is being brave but not being responsible and trustworthy. Okay, so in the first week you may be joining alliances with someone, but someone is not being responsible financially. In the beginning of the second week, you have the King of Wands reversed. So you may be taking counsel or trying to make a decision on whether or not you should move forward. Okay. Well, not necessarily. You're just getting advice on how to move forward. At the end of that, you have the World reversed. So something is changing in the second week. Again, maybe this person who wasn't being responsible or is not being responsible, and this may be you. It changes their whatever decision that was made in the beginning of the second week. It turns your world upside down. In the beginning of the third week, you have the 6 of Cups. So you're you're holding on to the past. So let go of the past. Whatever this is, your world is being turned upside down the week before because you're holding on to the past. You're looking backwards instead of looking forward. At the end of the third week, you have some bad news that comes, okay? You have some bad news. So your overall energy is telling me that you know what I mean? Maybe this is what you need to be, you need to be striving towards. But it shows, it's telling me that you're not making the right moves. But let's go on. Let's see how this finishes up at the end. Okay. So at the last week of the month, in the beginning of the week, you have the Seven of Cups reversed, which means you've made a choice. And at the end of that, you have the Moon. So you're following your intuition, but there's something hidden. All right. The overall energy for this side is for your love section is definitely generous and being generous and ambitious. You're being ambitious, okay? Okay? And maybe this is you because you're not being responsible, but you're being brave, which gives me that Six of Pentacles. And maybe you're being brave but not responsible with someone in your past. Because you're being brave but not responsible, you're trying to make a decision, or you go get counsel from somebody on what decision you should make in the second week, but the decision you do make turns your world upside down. Now you're looking back in the third week saying, why did I do that? And it has something to do with, someone from your past, or it's giving me a feeling, this reading is giving me a feeling that you made emotional decisions instead of rational decisions. And now you've got bad news at the end of the third week. Or feeling like you wasted your time because of the decision you made prior, because of your bravery, right? But now you made a final decision on what cup you want to choose with the Seven of Cups reverse. And this final decision is something that you want to keep secret. It's something that you're following your intuition on, but for now you're keeping it a secret. So let's find out what this is about. Spirit, can we clarify why the world is in reverse? Spirit, let's clarify why the world is in reverse for the sign of Aquarius, September 2016, regarding their love. Let me pull these two. Okay. The world is in reverse because you planned something with this person. You plan, it's an Eight of Hearts. You plan something with this person. You plan to celebrate with this person. You're brave about joining forces and planning something with this person. But the world is in reverse because something came up where the driving force of this decision, the bravery that you displayed, the driving force behind it was greed. Or you overspent money trying to get this happen, and now you're looking back like, where's my money? Okay, something you planned or something you came together with someone to do, and money got in the way, and it turned your world upside down. Okay, past, present, and future. Spirit, can I have past, present, future regarding the love life for Aquarius, September 2016? And then I want to know. Let me just draw these cards real quick. Past, present, future. Spirit, what is the secret? What is the Moon card about? The Moon card is about Five of Swords. So it's a mental thing, but, well, Five of Swords or Five of Spades. The secret is that you had to work hard to get here. Even though you had a loss, you're taking a loss with your world in reverse. You're taking some kind of loss, but the secret is you're keeping whatever choice you made in this relationship to yourself. Let's find out about the choice. Because you feel successful regardless of what anybody else thinks. You may have taken a loss, but you still feel successful because you still got what you wanted at the end of the day. So you're going to keep it a secret. It's none of nobody's business, I'm getting, Aquarius. So you're just going to keep it to yourself. Let's see. What is this choice about? I got two that wanted to come. All right. So the difficult choice, or the choice you have made, is based on a partnership, mutual goals and friendship. So you chose someone based on mutual goals and friendship, and you're keeping it a secret. And you're keeping it a secret from someone who always is in the midst, always in your business, always trying to get away in the way of your progress. So boom, past, present, and future. Yeah. Past, you had trouble, arguments with friends. Maybe they didn't agree with the choice with this guy or this girl. in the present. You may experience some quarrels and some lawsuits and some, it's like you're divorcing someone to be with someone else, and people are not happy about it in the present, but you're keeping it a secret. And then in the future, marriage card, long-standing alliance. It's got the 5 of clubs. Okay, in the beginning of, or the overall energy for your finances is you're confident. King of Cups, you're confident. You're being honest about everything, and you're balancing things out. In the beginning of the week, you have the Lover's card reversed. So whatever's going on in your finance life, you're putting love to a side. You're focusing on your finances. Love is not an option right now. Money and getting that stability right is an option. And you're doing it with confidence. Don't forget the 4 of Wands is upright, which means a stable home. All right, stable home. We already see that right here. Okay, at the end of the week, in the first week, you have an alliance. You join forces with someone, okay? You join forces with someone. It's an agreeable. You guys are on the same page. This is what this talks about right here, the clarifiers that I got over here in the love life. So you join forces with someone to set up shop and do something where I guess you guys would be prosperous. Let's see how it goes. At the beginning of the second week, the death, the ending of such a situation. So it's right beneath the Lover's card. So it's beneath something. There's a death of, like, you started an alliance and it's a sudden transformation. You transform instantly from aligning yourself with this person or this entity. Okay, and now at the end of the second week, you have a message of someone being disloyal or someone, trying to take away the harmony that it seems like you're trying to establish here. In the beginning of the third week, you have the page, another message of, you have the Page of Swords. So you get a message someone is going to be vigilantly trying to support you no matter what. So you got a message, 2 messages back to back. Someone trying to, get that harmony out of your, they don't like the fact that you have someone loyal in your circumference. You just established that partnership. And then you have someone, so you got 2 people. It could be a water sign and an air sign. One is supporting you and one is trying to break it, trying to get that separation in between you and this person who is now supporting you. At the end of the third week, you have the 3 of Wands upright. So you may be traveling somewhere, but it is the end of troubles. Okay. It is the end of troubles. You're negotiating and undertaking some kind of new contract as well in regards to your money. In the beginning of the last week, you have the Knight of Wands, which means that you're moving fast. Well, no, I'll take it back. You're being patient about how things are progressing forward. And at the end of the month, regarding your finances, you have someone, a Queen of Wands. There's a woman. This may be you, Aquarius, that is resisting the opposition, resisting the obstacles. There are obstacles, but whoever this is, I believe this is you. Or you're being vigilant about it. You're not letting anything get in your way. So let's get clarification on the sudden death. Oh, well, the Lover's reverse. I kind of got an idea what that Lover's reverse is, but let's do it on the death upright. Spirit, what is this death upright for Aquarius finances 2016? What does this death upright mean? The death, Spirit. These 2 messages back to back. No. What is this opposition at the end of the month, Spirit? What is this opposition at the end of the month for Aquarius 2016? What is this opposition at the end of the month? Okay. All right. So this death card in the second week, the beginning of the second week, is okay, so it's a 9 of diamonds. So it's the death of feeling like the moves you were trying to make wouldn't advance you. You no longer feel that way because the moves you are making now is advancing you. So that's the sudden transformation. You don't feel that way anymore in the second week. And at the end of the week, the reason why you have oppositions and you're resisting obstacles that are coming your way is because either you, okay, it's the Eight of Diamonds. Either either the family life or something around you has been hectic, and you're deciding to just settle down and just go away for a while and retreat. So that's your way. At the end of the month, some of you may be going on vacation. Like I said, there's a trip. You may be planning a trip or going on a vacation somewhere in the third week. And at the fourth week, you may be, that just maybe what the doctor ordered for you to oppose opposition. Just get away for a while. Past, present, and future for finances. Okay? I don't have any finance cards, but things are looking good. You have a partnership. And, you know, maybe in a business, you form a partnership, people are opposing you. And you just go on a trip and just get away from all the drama. Past, present, and future. Past, present, and future. Past, present, and future. Okay. In the past, regarding your finances. In the past, regarding your finances. Okay, so this trip may not be a trip. It may be... so in the past, present, and future... you like I thought you weren't going to be taking a trip, and you may. It does clearly show that you're going to be taking a trip. Some of you, but in the past, you may have recently moved, and this is why someone is opposing you. This Page of Cups, or a message of opposition. Someone, you know, not being in agreement, and showing and bringing, you know, some type of disarray of harmony to your environment. And in the present. And this, you know, the Ace of Hearts indicates change of address or visiting someone. So you may have, you know, with this Two of Swords creating an alliance, you are protecting your heart. I'm feeling some strong energy on protecting your heart with it, because we do have the Lovers reverse, and you're not thinking it's like more of a business opportunity, not business, but, you know, something that's creating stability for you. Where it's not a matter of the heart, but it is affecting someone where concerns matter of the heart, right? And if you have changed an address, or just this alliance alone that you form with someone, okay? And for some of you, you could be making a decision to take this alliance, but it looks like you do. If you don't, it's going to be a sudden transformation. If you do, it will be a sudden transformation. But in the present, someone is definitely the Six of Hearts, which is the Six of Cups, and I feel like this is where this message is coming from. Someone is trying to take advantage of you, and someone is trying to take advantage. You're being used. Someone's taking advantage of your kindness. So also be careful, because if you do make a decision with someone to go partner up with them, you could find out that they're taking advantage of you, and you could get a message that proves that, and it could break your heart, and it could make you, you know what I mean, take action with the it could make you not take action, or not take this agreement, and end the troubles of finding out that this person is taking advantage of you, and you move away silently and quietly out of the equation, and you resist the opposition. But at the end of the day, in the near future, you do have the Nine of Hearts, which is the harmony card, the wish card. Your wish is coming true. So it looks like some of you could have made a decision and formed an alliance with someone, or either way, if you make the decision, it's a sudden transformation. It may hurt someone. You got to do what you got to do. You're in troubles. You're being patient about the situation, and you're opposing the opposition. The past, present, and future clarifies this as whatever you're going through right now, it's going to work out in your favor. If you haven't made a decision, sudden transformation is going to affect you. You're given the message of not taking the job, etc., or not joining forces with someone because of, you know, the information that you have, you've gotten from the Page of Cups. You end the troubles, you move out of the way patiently. You know, it's like that energy. It's like either you are or you're not in your finances. Okay? But love definitely doesn't have anything to do with this. But the Death card in the beginning of the second week, there's an ending to you feeling like you can't advance based on your hopes. Either there is, for some of you, either there is an ending of feeling like you can't advance because of your hopes, or there's an ending of not being, or there's an ending. Okay, how can I put this? Either you have wishful thinking, which is causing you not to advance, or there's a death in a situation regarding your finances because you are advancing because of your wishful thinking. Okay, so it works either way. For some of you, it's going to work differently. If you'd like a personal or private reading, hit us up. I love you.